Alrighty, hello everyone. How are we all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Another stream where we should have a frick ton of fun, and I shouldn't be late. But then again, here we are. Orb, is the starting stream vids all about you? Look, all I'm gonna say is, buddy, throughout December you got around, okay? You did the rounds. You featured everywhere, and you were in this stream and that stream, and whew, you were just all over the joint. Almost couldn't get rid of you, if I'm honest. Hey, Lost Archangel, hello. Thank you for the doot. Poyon, hello, welcome back, buddy. Dutch, Noctia, obviously. Dunk, first night of work in 4.5 hours. Holy heck. Holy heck. I'm excited for you, mate. I'm super excited. I'm thrilled for you. That's it's gonna be pretty good. It's honestly excuse me. I'm still kind of that post waking up flemminess. Nah, it's gonna be great. Because it's a night shift, it should be pretty easy. It should be very chill, very easy. It really shouldn't be a problem for you, mate. I think what is going to be a problem, though, is does that mean I'm flying solo? I have to do a Final Fantasy 14 stream by myself? Oh no. Oh no! Let's face it, we're going to make no progress. For a few hours. No, don't. Please make sure you get there with plenty of time. Do not sacrifice, being on time just to make sure my scrawny butt makes progress in Final Fantasy, right? I will flounder around. Believe it or not, I could flounder around decently. Nah, it's a lie. I can't flounder around decently without help. Good morning, Archangel. Davey, getting rid of people only just got here. Just Orb. Mika, hello. You got your money back from Security Ridge. Excellent. I'm glad you got your money back from Security Ridge. Oh no, if you got your money back from Security Ridge, you would buy it and play with you. What, Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy is free. You don't need to buy Final Fantasy to play with me. It is 100% free. It is free. Hang on, we got a spiel to say. Hold on. Where's the command? Hold on, I'm looking for it. Okay, well, no, okay, don't, no, not 100% free, you're not wrong. Hold on. Hang on. It's here somewhere. I've got it here somewhere. That's not it. It costs your soul. It does cost your soul. Here we go. Alright. We're going to do this once per stream. If someone ever mentions it, we're going to do it once per stream. Have you heard of Final Fantasy XIV? Its free trial is the best in MMO sphere at the moment. It includes the Heavensward expansion that includes the critically acclaimed expansion with no time restrictions and allows you to truly experience all the content up to the cap without paying a cent, so you choose. If you so choose. Hang on, that's not the correct one. That's not the correct one. Hold on. That's not the correct one. It costs $10. Nah, there's a free-to-play version, Mika. There is a free-to-play version. That's the one. All right. I guess we get a bonus one. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? With an expanded free trial, which you can play the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime. That's better. That's the one I was looking for. Thank you, Donk. But that's okay, Mika. It's all good. You only if you want it, only if you want it, because I'm actually about to get beyond that content. You can't find it? Huh? That's weird. That is very odd. Unless they still haven't opened up free to play after Endwalker, possibly. That might still be a thing, honestly. Let me just catch up on chat here. Or make good content for you. Hang on, there we go, that's better. In the backbone of your channel. God damn it all. Tend to get off around 9 PM to shower, shave, prep. Okay, cool. Sweet. Donk. Alright. I can do your question my floundering skills. That's probably a good thing to do. Definitely question them. Dutch, have a good lurk, buddy. I know you're suffering a little bit due to the side effects of the jab. Just, excuse me, rest up, mate. Don't push yourself. How long does it take to hit level 60? If you're actively attempting to level, literally, like 2 seconds. Yeah, you got to make a Square Enix account. Yeah, absolutely. You don't get to, you can do it through Steam though, Mika. Yeah, normal people or Fro terms, because it took me way too long to level to 60. It took me, like, what, half a year? That was with plenty of mucking around, though. That was with plenty of mucking around. Only if you want to, Mika. I can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to play with people all the time, especially considering, as I said, I'm about to leave that sort of free-to-play zone, as in, like, leave all the content that's there. Just every time you'd spend nothing, I get about, hold on, let me do the maths here. Yeah, 17 millennia. I left it ages ago. Oh, yeah, I did too, actually, when you think about it. Yeah, actually, you're not wrong. Because the patch content wouldn't be counted, would it, Donk? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You think the game can't run on your potato PC? Oh no, Purloin. Oh no. I thought they did a good job of wait a second. A mistake has been made already. A mistake has been made already. Yep, question my Flandering skills. Question them because I've already gone the wrong way. Alright. This is why you can't trust me to do anything. Literally why you cannot trust me to do anything. I just want to apologize for being late as well. Essentially, I didn't sleep last night. And then when I did get to sleep for about an hour, Noctia woke me up after the next hour so she could leave for work. And I decided, hey, rather than go back to bed and try and catch up on that sleep, I gotta answer. I tried to be productive. I got some shit done. Got a lot of shit done actually, which was good. A lot of editing. Replied to a few messages that I had to reply to regarding a few different things on the go. But because of all that, I've literally not slept since I haven't slept for like, I slept an hour last night, maybe 2, and then I napped for about 45 minutes. So forgive me if I am not entirely with it right now. it's tricky. It's tricky to keep everything going after D&D. You have a good sense of people's ability to flounder. This game runs on PCs from your childhood. Pretty sure you can run on your fridge. Possibly. Oh, there's new airship routes. Oh, heck. That's kind of cool. I'm assuming I'm going to use them. Now, so the content we should be doing right now should be the content that takes us into Stormblood, which I, again, am very excited about. Very, very excited about. Because it's a step closer to, I can't understand, this man's not saying anything. It's a step closer to Shadowbringers, which is the expansion I'm super excited about. Oh, is this one of the Warriors of Darkness? Yeah. This is one of the Warriors of Darkness. Oh, God, look at that face. Are they looking for the eyes? Those cheeky buggers, they're looking for the eyes. Darcy, don't start not sleeping. Oh, no, it was just last night. I'll sleep, Davey, don't worry. It was just last night. What was annoying is that I got an important question, like, at midnight from someone, and I then started thinking about the answer, and then I just couldn't, my brain wouldn't shut off. Don't you guys hate that when you, like, accidentally get your brain on a tangent just before you fall asleep? After doing Zenith all weekend, you've been sleeping quite well. Well, Donk, with Zenith, you're, like, doing all that climbing. Like, there's, like, a whole bunch of moving the upper body and whatnot, so you would get a little tired. Instructions unclear. Have not slept since 97. That's your thing, Davey? I think a lot of people do it. It's great. It is great. I must admit, Donk, one of the things I didn't get to today was the VR stuff that I wanted to do. So my next opportunity will be Wednesday, unfortunately. But I did pretty much everything else that I needed to do today, like that I wanted to get done. So I freed up the Wednesday, if that makes sense. I freed up the Wednesday. Try to boot this on a bowl of ravioli. You think you might actually reach the main menu? Maybe. Did Alphanard just encounter a Warrior of Darkness by himself? Oh, Alphanard's dead. No, he's not. He's saved by Thancred. I know that knife anyway. And that suave eye patch. Why are they covering up Alphanard's face? We know it's him. Weird that this one isn't voiced. I feel like this one should be voiced. It's very odd. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I've started playing, or at least I got my PlayStation VR back in business again, and I'm trying out the Zenith MMORPG that Donk is referring to there, and it's actually really good fun. A proper MMORPG made in VR, and yeah, it's got a lot going for it. Essentially, it's got a lot of cool things. It's got a little bit of you know, VR quirkiness to it, you could call it. But nah, it's been really good fun. I played for a couple of hours the other day, and I want to record some footage so I can get like a review style video done regarding it. I think that'll be really fun. So I look forward to that. Something else I did today was I got the Pokemon recording finished, so if those of you who may or may not be waiting for my Cynthia battle that I've been really excited to sort of to show, that will hopefully come out probably at some point tomorrow morning, hopefully, maybe tomorrow midday. We'll see. But nah, that was I did do all the commentary for that today. Alright. Okay, it looks like the commanders want to see us again. The Lord Commander wants to see us again. Are you the guard who shot that lady? If so, you should be demoted. He looks like the guard that shot that lady earlier. Out of curiosity, is there only one switch in your household? There is not. Noctia has acquired a switch, an OLED switch. I'm so quiet, I had to turn the stream all the way up. Am I quiet? Am I quiet for everybody? Am I quiet for everybody? Is this a little bit better, or? The thing is, I don't want to be too loud. I'd rather you guys have the ability to adjust your volume to me, as opposed to, hey, Dunk! I'd rather you guys have the ability to adjust your volume to me, rather than me be too loud. But yes, Davey, we have 2 switches. And 1 copy of Arceus. So theoretically, I could play some Arceus if I wanted to, but I just have not gotten around to it. Just yet. Stop mentioning your mic volume, because you don't want to be too loud. But you're always on max. Right. That's so weird, because to me it looks like I'm getting up there. Alright. Well, I mean... Yeah. Well, you can hear me, though. That's the main thing. You guys can hear me, though. So it's not like you guys can't hear me, right? So, I mean, it all works in the end. It all works in the end. Also, Ericssons, I hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Archangel, you bought Zenith because it was on sale, but I haven't installed it yet because you've been playing way too much Elite Dangerous VR and onwards and don't have time for it. Hey, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Hope you wore something nice for your shipping scene. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nani? I'm being... Am I being shipped with Baymeric? Oh my. What do you mean?
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
Oh, we always suffer in our quest for the horn, Amric. Always. Donk, am I not the spitting picture of fanciness? Do you see my top hat? Do you see my top hat? I am fancy as fuck. Woo indeed. Little did you know, the Warrior of Light doesn't take off the red nose.
Always come as a welcome change from the
Ever.
arid reports which fill my days.
Ever. The honking of the nose has become part of courtship for the Warrior of Light now. No wine. I refuse the wine. The red nose and the top hat stay on. The top hat can come off. But the nose stays on. He's now requesting the poison one. Baemric's had enough of me and wants me to... and needs me out of the picture. See, look, he's look at that. See? What is this? Why am I just... who knows what he's putting in my drink? They're literally spiking the drink right now. Are you shitting me? Look at my concern. I'm doing a concern.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see.
Ever since Warrior of
Truly,
Light strips for the
yours
nightly
was a
times with the wife your
marvelous
husband
journey.
do, the nose stays on. The nose does stay on. The only time the nose comes off is when I go to stream. Wait. Look, traveling around these lands, it's not all sunshine and lemon cakes, alright? It's a pain in the butt, honestly. You don't know it could be lemonade. Denny, it could be lemonade.
Nor would I
This
presume
is
to
why I
imply
have
otherwise.
Moogles with me to test
Neither
my
I
food
nor
at all
any man
times.
alive can truly understand what
Also,
you have
Denny, how you doing
endured,
tonight?
and I cannot say with any confidence that I have
Also,
acquitted
hi.
myself as well under the
Hello, Denny.
circumstances, much less grown stronger for it.
Hey guys, did you know Denny streamed last week? What? Denny streamed? Yeah, Denny streamed last night, guys. Last week, and I was very, very excited for it. Speaking of being excited for it, you should go and follow Denimation because Denny's probably going to play more Potion Craft at some point and going to have a really awesome VTuber model there winking at you suggestively because all it does is wink at you suggestively. I think the VTube model is honestly just thirsty for chat, but that's, I mean, when is that new? Is very jank, yes.
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform.
Don't, Amaric, don't get all
Formation
sappy
of
on
the
me.
Republic is but the beginning. For it is not only our system of governance which must needs change.
I didn't come here for
We,
politics.
the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past.
Amaric, I came here for my blocky wooden oranges, my pink-looking fish, and my very flat-looking lettuce, okay?
I
didn't...
pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success. That I might know the lost did not die in vain.
Look, the politics is nice, but I really want to get into my blocky-looking oranges. Please.
I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead?
What are you talking about? The dragon challenged me to fisticuffs. Who am I to disagree? What the heck? Thank you for reminding you to fix the eye sensitivity.
The question of how best to
Fair enough,
strengthen
Danny.
ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late.
See, my problem, I think, if I was to start like a VTube model going, is that I find my natural resting position for my eyes is fairly squinty to begin with. So I feel like an eye tracker might have trouble tracking my eyes. Then again, I do have the camera that could probably do it pretty well, so maybe not. And I do have quite expressive eyebrows, so maybe there's a way for it to like track the eyebrows instead or something and know where I'm sort of you know, what I'm sort of doing. Possibly. I don't know how the program all works. I do want to know. I still want to attempt VTuber stream once as like a I don't know, a silly reward stream or something.
Maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind.
They ironed the lettuce all nice for you, and you choose to point it out like it's a bad thing. Well, okay, hang on. Let's have a look at the food they're eating. Okay, let's get a close look at this food, right? So that's a fish, right? That's clearly a fish, and then they've got a lemon on top, like a wedge of lemon on top of the fish. It's kind of hard to see, but I believe that's a wedge of lemon. But why do we have oranges as well? Has anyone ever eaten fish with oranges and lemon? Like the lemon, I understand. I don't like it, but I understand. But orange wedges as well?
Of course, we owe you the greatest.
Yes? What?
And it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Aorcians.
Never had a citrus fish before? What?
Continue to protect.
It's quite exquisite? Are you kidding me? You tell me I go to Woolworths, get an orange, get a fillet of fish, and like I'm suddenly extremely fancy? Archangel varies by software, but some tracking can be really complicated. Oh, I see. Like a sauce mainly made of lemons, where you add a little orange to add extra flavor. It might be because I don't really enjoy like a lemony flavor with my fish. I don't enjoy a lemon sort of flavor most of the time, but I don't know. So maybe that's why I haven't really encountered it, because citrus with my fish is just not really something I go for on the regular.
The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do...
Doesn't sound amazing to your taste as well, Noctia? Right. So that's why Noctia and I hide together. We hide away from the orange and fish. Don't do it! It's poison! Don't do it! They poured something weird in there! It's poison! Oh my god, no. And they were never seen again.
May I ask a personal question?
Oh no. No. Look, Amric, we fight well together, we get along. Our professional relationship is like this, okay? I love the work we've done together, but look, personal questions are just stepping over the line a little bit. Just a little bit.
Now that dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Holy crap, the last person who asked me that question was at the very start of the game. It was the dude in the wagon who asked me what I was coming here for, and I'm pretty sure I said to take over the world with power. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. Now here I am with a clown nose, saving continents from political struggles.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
You don't put any sauce or fruit or anything on fish, you just slap some salt and pepper and boom. To be fair, salt and pepper on a fish works well. Maybe like some chili flakes as well.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay.
Uh-oh.
Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden.
Master
Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
Ooh. Well,
you must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
No, it was Warrior of Light. Amric is putting his nose where it don't belong. What the heck? Oh my god. Now all this food goes to waste. Oh my god. Amric, if you've figured out every single way to insult me in one cutscene, it's right now.
For every ending marks a new beginning.
Who is this voiceover? Who is this voiceover? What?
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn. As did he.
What happened to the epic old man? I know, well, hang on, actually, that's probably insensitive, because I think he actually did pass away.
Only to be drawn onto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
If you're camping, you can chuck it under the hot coals for a bit. Oh yeah, yeah. Like fish while camping, in some foil. Yep. Hey, St. Lauren, Lord Mikodi can do whatever he wants. I know a lot of people give him that leeway. I hope you're having a wonderful day, St. Lauren. Coal's unnecessary. Pull the salmon out of the river. It's ready to go. Yeah, just take a big old bite of that son of a gun. Everything will be fine. Salmon. Alright. Who's this young maiden who's injured that we need to take care of? Holy crap, that wasn't Alphanod!
Yes.
That was Alphanod's twin! Oh my god. I can't believe I mucked him up. No wonder they were hiding his face. Their face.
Alize, Alphinaud's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the
Fair enough, Archangel. Salmon's pretty nice. I do like it. Shadows be doing something weird over there.
Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly.
Flathead is your favorite, but that comes with a low childhood bias. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what type of fish I enjoy the most. I don't eat a lot of fish, especially like baked fish or like cooked fish. Like I enjoy salmon. I do enjoy salmon as like a finger food sort of thing, like whether it's on sushi or whether it's like, you know, as part of like a, you know, a spread of some description. In terms of like cooked fish, I don't really have a favorite, in all honesty.
I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder.
Hang on, she took an
It was
arrow
only
to...
after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Oh, I was about to say an arrow to the shoulder and she's almost dead. It was poisoned. Yeah, fair enough, Archangel.
Thank you for coming
That makes
so
sense.
quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood.
I did wonder if his sister was going
We
to pop
came
back
to
in
Eorzea
here.
together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt.
That's right, they used to wear that matching outfit too. I do remember that.
She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had
Arrow to
not
the
been
shoulder
so
would do really
perilous.
bad things to most people. Oh, it would F up your shoulder and your arm. Like, it would literally destroy whatever movement you have in your arms. Absolutely. Would it kill, though? Probably not. Unless it hit, like,
For
a
all our
major vein or
differences,
something, or artery.
She's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Okay, you don't have to stare
Take
directly
heart,
into the
Master
camera for that.
Alphinaud. She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons.
Yas, Goose Moustache Man, get on it.
Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Oh, throwing weight around. Knows how to get shit done.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer.
Goose? No one's going anywhere. Wait, me? Me? Not Alphanod? Me?
The warriors of
Oh, would it,
darkness
Archangel?
are in league with the Ascients.
Oh, shit.
Slaughtering
Okay,
the
I
primals
don't
is
know
but
anything
the
about
first
biology,
step
so...
in their plan.
I mean, That sounds as true as anything to me, Archangel.
They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her.
Garuda? What? Garuda again? Oh, come on. Don't lump me in with that Garuda. That's...
You must stop them.
That's 1.0 shiz. We can casually swat a Garuda as if we're swatting a fly, honestly.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary.
Sure did tell you take the
Your
idea.
knowledge of
It's
her
roughly the
injuries
same
may
for
well
bipeds,
prove
except the
useful
heart
in
is next to the
determining her
shoulder on
treatment.
bipeds. Oh, okay. That's actually really interesting. I see.
Of course.
Living in pretty much cities and whatnot my entire life, I don't really know anything about hunting or whatnot. Interesting. Alrighty. The more you know. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go fight Garuda. Spaghetti carbonara? Heavenly eggnog! Oh my god, give me that carbonara. You know, thank you to AussieDevFro for reminding me. Just a reminder that when I go live now, the tweet that accompanies that has a wonderfully handcrafted meme. And if you enjoy bad memes, oh boy, every day, every stream, every time I go live, there's a new handcrafted terrible meme ripe for your eyes. Make sure you do follow AussieDevFro or follow myself on Twitter. At the very least, you'll get a nice eye rolling or a nervous chuckle every evening. 5 nights a week, that is. Alright, so these Warriors of Darkness, they're with the Asians. That's kind of obvious. Archangel, living in the arse end of nowhere, you know a lot about anatomy. Because you kind of have to hunt to eat. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That's very fair. Yeah, can't be running out of food. Gotta look after yourself. Fro's all about the cringe memes. Hey, I gotta cringe somehow. And if I'm cringing in some way, shape, or form, Noctia, I may as well embrace it, yeah? Embrace the cringe. Become one with the cringe. Okay. So essentially we're going to go check out why the Warriors of Darkness intend to kill Garuda. I mean, what does killing Garuda get them? I don't understand. Because surely, like, killing Garuda is something we do? So if that's what, like, they're just doing what we do, but under a different name? I don't understand why it's such a problem. I mean, being allied with the mortal enemies of our group, it kind of makes more sense. It's like, well, they can't be doing anything good, so we may as well check it out and figure out what they're doing. But still, it's still weird, you know? That we're rushing off to stop them. The encroaching on our business model? Archangel, you're right! They're encroaching on... Oh my god. Yeah, how can we promote the Warrior of Light merchandise if the Warriors of Darkness can do it too? Oh my god. Alright, they must be stopped. Those diabolical fiends. They must be stopped. They must be stopped. Onwards! Onwards, Donkin Dice! To victory! And capitalism! Gotta keep that industry monopoly going. Heckin' right. Damn straight. Like, you can't take our profits! No, they cannot take our profits. Get wrecked? We flew over the enemies? Get frickin' wrecked. Gods are gods. Excuse me. Wait, what? Oh my god, it's an actual dungeon? We got dungeon? Heck. Love it. Better, get my carbuncle out. Alright. I'm the leader. I'm the party leader. Heck. Alright, we're gonna go duty. We're gonna do a duty finder. Zelfatol. Yeah, this seems right. Nope. Oh, we're already recruiting for it. We're already recruiting for it. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm like, here I am trying to recruit for it. We're already on it. But yeah. Just in case anyone didn't see, I don't think I put in Discord, which I'll probably do that after the stream. But if you guys saw the schedule on Twitter, essentially tonight, Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe we'll do something a little bit different a little bit later in the night, just because I might need to sort of perk myself up a little bit with something a bit more faster paced. But tomorrow night, Dark Souls again. We'll need to take on Artorias and see if we can actually make some progress there. Friday night, Scarefro. We're going to be finishing Happy Humble's Burger Farm. Saturday night, more Minecraft. Sunday night, D&D. Pretty much our usual fare in terms of games, but there's nothing wrong with that because I'm enjoying every one of them. That's a boulder. Hey, Dark Highness, how you doing? Don't know why we're going to boulder here, but okay. Gotta remember what I'm doing. There we go, we killed one of them. Nice. Get wrecked. Probably don't want to get... That's another boulder. Why are there so many boulders? Okay. I don't... Uh-oh. Oh, I've aggroed something else. I've aggroed something I probably shouldn't have. My bad. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to chill over here and hopefully hit all these enemies. With a bit of AoE. Just woke up from a nap. Hey, I was napping too. Everybody was napping this evening. Josie, thank you for the host. Thank you. Kildim. Josie. Did you see? I've included Nani? Oh, it's okay. It's just the fence. Josie, did you see that I created a clip of your wonderful voice acting last night? I managed to I got Urgathoa pulling rank on Rudy as my clip for the schedule this week. Ooh, 6.9k coffee beans. Mika, you got the sexy number. All right, looks like we're gonna have to restart our cycle here. Going for the 35k? Heck, go for it. Go for it, Mika. You'll get there. I know you will. That's a boulder? There is a boulder behind me? A new path opens. VIP status. Hashtag VIP status. Heck. Hey, look, it's a I have no idea what that is, but it's on a hot air balloon. It's hilarious. How dare he pretend to be cute with a little hot air balloon? What the heck? How does it think that hovering there is an advantage in a fight? What the heck? How does... Oh, there's more. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, he's landed. Am I getting hit by Garuda? There is a... He is doing some decent... Oh, we're in the air. That was amusing. This time he's going to get destroyed. I've got the big hits from my combo coming out now. He doesn't know what's going to hit him. Is he? Oh, he's charging something. I should probably help destroy it. There we go. Josie, how's your day going to go? What are you looking to get up to? I'm assuming you got a bit of work to do. Dark, any plans for this evening? All right, I think we did it right there. Yeah, we got him. Nice. Ooh, there's some loot. Loot we do not care about. Oh, I see a chonky boy over there. It's always a shame when we have to take out the chonky boys. We do have a soft spot for them. Hey, Thomas! Hey, mate, how you doing? Probably the AoE's here. That was not the button I wanted, but we're here now. There we go. Probably more Arceus, flavor of the week it seems. You know, I still haven't touched it. I still haven't touched Arceus yet. Nocti has been enjoying it though. Mikia? No, that's fine. Yeah, actually, you know, interesting fact. Only about 30% of my audience is Australian. 30% Australian, 25% US. Actually, a fair amount of our audience is US, despite the time zone of my stream being terrible for the US. Ah, Josie, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that now. Josie pressing all the buttons, distracting me from what I should be doing. Oh, where'd everyone go? Oh god, they were actually waiting for me. Now I'm really bad. I feel really bad. You've been too tired to enjoy it, Dark? It's going over your head? Or too much going on in your head? I can understand. Yeah. Ever since you're from the US? Yeah. No, it was interesting because I've got Glitchcraft is doing a pitch deck for me. So it's a document that you show people if they're looking to recruit you for sponsored events or, you know, sponsored streams and stuff like that. You can show them pitch deck, which shows a rough sort of summary of your stats, what you get up to, what your stream's like, etc., etc. And one of the stats that we had a look at was how international my audience is. And I find my audience is actually really international, which I think is really cool. It just shows that I do have, influence is a strong word, but it just shows that I do have the potential to contact other time zones, not just Australians. Which I think is cool. Night shifters must love it, being up all... look, yeah, maybe. Possibly. Well, I know Balves, because Balves works nights. That's how we work, how Balves watches the streams. Not that they want to, mind you. Your work schedule keeps you up until 4 AM your time, just because when you get off at work at 9 PM your time, you stay for the 7 to 8 hours usually. Yeah, fair enough. And I'm glad that I'm able to have a stream here that's, you know, nice and chill for you guys who do have to do night shifts over in the States. And I also don't mind, oh, these are spikes, ow. I also like being a morning show for the Europeans as well. Like over in the UK and in the Netherlands, and a whole bunch of our European friends all use me as a morning show. They wake up, they have their morning coffee, and they see AussieDevFro. That just falls into the streams and can't get out. This is true. It's a big problem. I've dug a really sneaky trap for Balves to fall into. We come from all parts of the world, speaking other languages, but have one great love, and that is AussieDevFro. Aww, thank you, Thomas. But make sure you guys don't hold me to any pedestal or anything like that. I'm getting stabbed again. I'm only a little fro doing my little streams. That's all I am. The morning show with AussieDevFro. Oh my god. Can you imagine, Danny, if I actually tried to do a morning show? It'd be me drinking coffee, staring bleary-eyed at the screen, going, "Morning, it's me, AussieDevFro, and today we're going to be talking about how angry I am with having to wake up." And that's the show every morning. Alright, let's see all this loot that I don't want. Ooh, I could use that. Earrings of casting. A hat of casting! Oh my god, more earrings! No, that's not... I don't need those earrings. Josie, you'd watch that? Oh my god. Should I do like a podcast, Mornings with DevFro? There's a lot of enemies here. I'm actually kind of scared of what's happening here. What is going on here? I can't seem to use my spells. There we go. I have no target. Just a morning show with you angrily ranting while making coffee. Okay. Alright, okay, here we go. Okay. Woo, starting to click. Whee! Oh, this is kind of cool. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! With my top hat and my red nose. Thank you, Thomas. Wait, oh shit, I've gone too far. I didn't even realize that everyone had stopped moving. Morning, it's 7 AM. News says something happened in Canberra. I don't know, on to sports. Alright, okay. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll set up my camera when I make my coffee, and I'll be in my pajamas, and I'll just like point it at the coffee machine, and I'll just walk out, make my coffee, and angrily comment about, like, rant about something for like the time it takes for me to make the coffee, and then that's it. Oh my god. You know, while we're here, we can have a quick look and see if I'm currently equipped with the recommended gear of a summoner. Alright, cool. There is nothing I could put on that's better. Every day is a prediction of how many sips of coffee until Aussie is coherent. You know what the surprising thing is, Dark Highness? I am almost 100% coherent when I wake up. I can, it takes me like maybe 30 seconds and I'm almost fully functional. But it's not a fully functional as in I could go to work. It's more of just I could hold a conversation. Oh no, Donk! Oh shit. Oh no, that's terrible. Ever since you could put me on, I'm better. I'm sure you are, ever since. Honestly, I don't know why people listen to me in the first place. Any hit do flybys with Garuda? I'm gonna use Garuda against the Garuda people. How ironic's that? Never mind. There are boulders now. Denny, so long as I don't hear anything about the chemicals in the water making the frog gay, people can't know about our plans. I bet. How the heck, honestly, like, let's be real for a second. How do people believe shit like that? I'm sorry, like, how do people believe that? Well, maybe not the frogs, but like, how do people believe that the entire agenda is to make things like, I just don't understand. Mika, guess how old we think you are? We probably won't do that, buddy, just because ages and Twitch don't mix too well. Even if we are adults, all adults here, it's just not wise practice to talk about ages on Twitch. I'd prefer that. It's also more of a preference for me as well. Yeah. Because I've had the odd occasion where someone like under 13 has like gotten carried away with the conversation and gone, I'm 12, and then it's like, you're not meant to be here, and then I can get in trouble. So it's like, that's kind of like, that's kind of why we don't like talking about it. That's a very strong-looking shaman. You're not Garuda. That's a hot bird boy. Yeah, I know, right? I love the pants. I love fluffy pants like that. I love the little jump we did to start off with. Alright. Dark, I think I am, but the other streams I'm in the morning might tell another story. Oh dear. Oh, I probably don't want to. Oh no. We're being pecked by birds. The audacity. Harrisons, what do you mean by anyone listen to you? You have a beautiful streamer voice and infectious energy. Oh, thank you, Harrisons. Thank you. Trust me, I originally started streaming to find an outlet for my abundance of energy. Believe it or not, it didn't work and it just made things worse. Oh shit, was I? Oh, whoops, I didn't realize I was being targeted by an attack like that. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I should probably pay more attention. Sorry, Donk. Garuda's here? Garuda's been summoned? Holy heck. Okay, fuck it. Can we take down... No, we can't take down Garuda. We must fight the big boy. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. He's strong enough to summon Garuda himself. Sorry for the wobbly camera, guys. I've noticed in past streams the camera's been a little on the wobbly side. I know what's causing it. I just can't fix it until I get a proper camera stand. Which hopefully will happen at some point soon. Help me! I'm being targeted! We'll get it. Our radio hosts just call people up asking if they could be a reference. When they say yes, they call back as a fake employer and see what BS they come up with. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. Oh, what if I do my morning coffee talk show where I call a random number? No, like call a random streamer I know at 7 a.m. or something. Can you imagine me calling Orb at 6 a.m. his time, going, "Hey Orb, you're live on air with AussieDevFro in his morning coffee. What do you think of the morning?" And Orb's just gonna go, "Aussie, what the fuck?" Or imagine if I called Josie. Josie Posey, you're live with AussieDevFro in his morning coffee. How's your night going? And Josie's like, "Aussie, what the fuck?" Oh shit! You'd be asleep. Or then I call and go, and then like you answer, and I go, "I'm sorry, Josie, that's not the prize word we were looking for. You missed your chance to win 10 whole Aussie dollary-doos." Because that's like the highest prize I can give out at this point.
Thank the gods. What happened?
Nothing. I just Warrior of Light slapped Garuda. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Or Dutch.
So
Dutch would answer though, Mika. Dutch would answer and be happy to answer,
and
wouldn't you,
whatever
Dutch?
the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught. But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
I don't know. I feel like this is exactly what the Warrior...
What do we have here?
Yeah, this is exactly what the Warrior of Darkness wanted.
Have killed a primal without us.
Too late. There's an extra one of you. How come you get to travel in packs like that? That's not fair. There's only one Warrior of Light. How can there be 10 Warrior of Darknesses?
You?
Yeah, Dutch. I would go, "Hey, Dutch, you're live with AussieDevFro in his morning coffee." And I'd go, "How's your Minecraft going?" Because you'd still be awake playing Minecraft.
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Her name is Ranger of Darkness? Wedestorb, I've found your counterpart here in D&D, the Ranger of Darkness. Thomas, dear people, this is the morning show with Aussie, better known and loved as AussieDevFro. You should really shout. Shut up, I haven't had any coffee yet. Do I call people and go, wait, don't talk to me, I haven't had my coffee yet, and just hang up? You guys know I'm going to do this tomorrow morning, right? I'm going to put it in Discord and you're going to be like, Aussie, why? Why are you doing this? Should I wear my tiny little sleeping shorts too? Make it really cringe?
So these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No, no. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned.
Orb's counterpart and Nemesis is a cat girl, you should have known. Okay, there you go, canon. After Orblet's Nemesis is a cat girl.
We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Tabaxi confirmed.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there.
I don't like how coy this Ranger of Darkness is.
Know that I will happily make it quicker for you. If you just stand still.
I choose... What is going on with this guy's face? You guys see that? What is he wearing? Help?
Enough, Jarumul. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
This guy's got flowers in his pocket. This guy... Oh, this guy's the Botanist of Darkness! Oh my god. The Botanist of Darkness. I should have known.
You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
Hey, Mr. Angry Goatee Man. I spared your life, thank you. The Gardener of
Consorting with
Darkness.
the Ascians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Is his axe covered in blood? It is. His axe is actually covered in blood. Mate, if you don't clean that axe, it's gonna rust. He has no respect for his equipment, guys. This is true villainy and scum right here. Not having respect for your tools. You know, that's just rude. I despise this person even more now.
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here.
It's just ketchup? Oh, okay, that's alright then.
You know the tale of Heidelin and Zodiac, I take it? Of the great sundering and the reflections it created?
Yes, we in fact just learnt about this the other day. Big, pure, glowing crystal of
Across
light.
10 and 3 they were divided.
Big,
Reflections
evil,
of the
glowing
source,
crystal of darkness.
Each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light.
How? What? Don't we all come from Erosia? What?
But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far.
Then what are you complaining about?
So the Ascians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us.
Have a
one
lovely
after
lurk,
another,
Josie.
till none were
Work
left.
lurk. I understand.
Victory,
Don't worry about it.
we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
I'm sorry, what?
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
I kind of believe it.
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th.
Wait.
Which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void.
Is he referring to Final Fantasy 13? That doesn't make sense. No, he can't be. This game's removed from... I mean, they're all removed from each other. Because I know for a fact that in Final Fantasy 13 trilogy, spoilers for Final Fantasy 13 trilogy, by the way. At the end of Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns, which is the final one, the world does get consumed by darkness and time itself and becomes a void. That is legit the ending of the game. So it's weird that this has come up here. Now, I'm sure they're not referring to it because the games never refer to each other. But then again, the fact that they've used the 13th and calling out the exact event that does happen, I'm a little sus of that, actually.
Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
Aha.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Okay, so these guys are from a different dimension. That's hilarious.
Enough. I tire of talking.
So these guys aren't actually bad guys.
You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
Like, they are bad guys for this world, but they're not actually bad guys. What? Oh no. They've left us with the Gardener of Darkness.
Say it. Otherwise be gone. You have no friends here.
Why have they left us with the Gardener of Darkness? If our world is made up of matter, but 85% of the universe is made of dark matter, shouldn't the universe dark matter be called matter, and our matter be called something different? Denny, that is too big brain for my teeny tiny fro. Do you see how small my fro is? In fact, actually, chat, something you should note. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but the hair kind of peeks out here. Hang on, there we go. Can you see the hair peeking out in like an angle there? That's the fro trying to come back. The fro is already trying to come back, just as a quick heads up. You can see it. See it? It's like poking out a little. So yeah, my teeny tiny fro can't comprehend that question at the moment, Daddy. It's too big fro for me. Like a pea? Yeah, pretty much, Thomas. Alright, Gardener of Darkness, what have you got for me? Never mind, he's just brooding. A brooding Gardener of Darkness. You know what? I would pay to see the fight between the Gardener of Light and the Gardener of Darkness. I feel like that would be an epic clash for the ages. Alright, well at least they're not like just pure evil sons of a gun, right? At least they're not too bad. Ultimate Gardener Showdown. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I suppose we better go tell everyone that the Warriors of Darkness are just like, they're just plebs from another plane of existence. That's okay. We can kick them out. Actually, before we do that, I might just quickly run a little froze room. I know we're only an hour in, but I didn't get a chance to go to the little froze room before I started the streams. I was in a rush, so I will just BRB. We'll do a quick little battle royale while we're waiting. So, BRB. Oh, you don't honk at me, sir. Otherwise, I'll start honking at you, and you'll know my honks. Honk, 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 honk. Yeah, how do you like it? You don't like it, do you? Oh, there's a poop? They have left poop on the She didn't wash her hands, chat. There's a bird on our balcony? Oh, bye, bed. Oh, no, the wind. Oh, yep, no, he's gone. Okay. Back off. I don't like the way he's looking at my boulders, chat. He's looking that way, but you can tell he wants my boulder. Oh, a bin. Oh, I've released the rats. I have released rats. Oh, no. I was looking for a bin. Crow, you're right. I'm a bin chicken. Yeah, I think... I mean, I killed your coyote. How is this a bad thing? Okay, I summon Squirrel in defensive mode. I then sacrifice... I sacrifice my Stoat and my Squirrel to summon River Snapper, the tank... Wait, the Stoat said something! Did you guys see that? I need a clip. I need a clip on that, please. The Stoat said something as it died on the card. Does it have feelings? And now, I would like to introduce AussieDevFro, the musical. That whole... Fuck! Oh, 5. Straight to 5. Straight to 5. Straight to 5. Straight to 5. Honk, 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 honk. Oh, 5. Straight to 5. Straight to 5. Straight to 5. Straight to 5. Oh, you don't honk at me, sir. Otherwise, I'll start honking at you, and you'll know my honks. Honk, 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 honk. Yeah, how do you like it? You don't like it, do you? Oh, there's a poop? They have left poop on the She didn't wash her hands, chat. There's a bird on our balcony? Oh, bye, bird. Oh, no, the wind. Oh, yep, no, he's gone. Okay. Back off. I don't like the way he's looking at my boulders, chat. He's looking that way, but you can tell he wants my boulder. Oh, a bin. Oh, I've released the rats. I have released rats. Oh, no. I was looking for a bin. Crow, you're... Sorry about that, guys. How'd we go in the Battle Royale? Fight. Looks like Thomas got defeated. Denny was robbed. Oh, no. I won! I'm the wiener. Excellent. Why did it turn away from the health pack? Because the AI is weird like that, Denny. Hey, Jonesy, how you doing? Welcome on in. How's your day, mate? Hope it was okay. All right. I just looked down. I'm like, where's my controller? I don't have a controller. I'm playing Fun and Fancy. All right. Sweet. Much, much better. Now I feel like I can actually settle in and stream properly, which is good. And not be wondering why my bladder hurts so much. You were playing Control, you went overtime a little bit. Honestly, it's a good game. It's a good game. Control is fantastic. I found like a dominant strategy, like from mid-game onwards, and I didn't really change my tactics after that, but it was good. Archrocket, you're scared? You start your first job tomorrow? Oh, Archrocket, don't be scared. It's just the first step in a very long working life. Nah, honestly, Archrocket, it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be worried and anxious about starting a new job or starting a first job or anything like that. It is scary. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. It is scary. But here's the rub, right? People are going to know that you're new. It's literally your first time doing it. It's okay, you know? The number one piece of advice I can give to anyone starting a new job, Donk, I hope you're listening as well, is ask questions. Don't assume that you're annoying the people around you when you ask them questions. You need to ask questions to understand the job. You need to ask questions to know that you're doing the job correctly. So, always, always, always ask questions. Because the sooner you can ask those questions, get your answers, and start to understand what you're doing, the faster you're going to be, you know, a full-on benefit. No, Archrocket, you don't want to know the reason I know? Is because that's me. I don't ask questions. I hide. I start a new job and I hide, and then I pretend to know what I'm doing, and then it comes back and bites me in the ass later. So the reason I say this, Archrocket, is because I am like that and I understand that. I really, really do. The only reason it's less apparent now is because I've worked for 15 years or so now. So it's like, it's kind of like I know enough about retail in general that I know what I'm doing in any business, really. I don't hide enough, Valves. I know I don't hide enough for your liking. But yeah, like it's the reason I can say it is because I've done it in the past. I understand. The thing you must worry about is you don't know if you're cooking burgers or working front. If you're in a restaurant or a Macca's or something like that, Archrocket.
How are you feeling?
I would say you'd be at the front. I would say to start off with. I don't think they'd get you on food. Then again, I don't know. I haven't actually worked in like food prep before. Oh, Hungry Jacks? Okay. I haven't worked in food like prep before like that, so I don't know what they'll do, but trust me, they will take care of you. It might be a little scary, it might be a little rushed, they might be a little quick with their instruction, but just, you know, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. They'll take care of you. Yeah, you've got to learn the menu first. Yeah, exactly. Denny's done a bit of food retail. Denny'll know.
Thanks to the kindness of our hosts.
Yeah. Fair enough. You'll have to do a bit of everything though, because what'll happen is in an emergency, you'll need to know how to get onto the front counter. But again, don't let us.
Departed for Zelfatol while I was still abed. I slept much better knowing that. Thank you.
Don't let us run away with your imagination. You'll be fine. Trust me on that one. Yeah, Balves with jobs always ask questions. Exactly. 13 hours a week, it's spooky. God, I wish I was getting 13 hours a week. I wish I was getting 13 hours a week. I'm lucky if I get 5 at the moment. Oh my.
Your mission was a success.
That's why I'm here. This place is more of a job than my actual job at the moment.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians. But to save another world, I think
all
not.
nighttime as well?
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it...
Oops, I didn't mean to skip his text, sorry. My bad. Balves, how's your evening going? I know it's worse now that you're here with me, but in general, aside from the AussieDevFro part of your night, how is your evening going, Balves?
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers. Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
No,
the
Thomas,
warriors of
why?
darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
Just whip me with your tail, Thomas? Oh my god.
Yes,
I won.
exactly.
Forgive me, but if these warriors of darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
This is a good question.
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the Beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Hey, Balverines, your latest test came back negative. Oh, that's a huge relief. That's a huge relief, Balves. I'm really happy for you. That's good, that's good. I'm glad. It seems like a lot of people I know are recovering quite well from it, which is good. I know there's also a lot of people who aren't recovering well from it, and my thoughts and my heart goes out to them. But at least it's good to hear that more and more people are recovering, nicely from it all. Danny, you remember correctly when you first worked Macca's, you're on chips and packaging duty. Usually the busiest times that have someone dedicate to just manning the chips. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. With my first proper job, I worked for a clothing store. It was like a warehouse store. So it was almost like think of it like this. It's less of a store where you help people and more you keep everything looking good. And if someone needs help, they kind of have to ask you. You don't really have to ask them if they need a hand. It's actually the perfect retail job for someone who is antisocial like myself. But on my first shift ever, it was Boxing Day, and on the sides of the warehouse, there were two gigantic walls of jeans, like legit jeans. Like you could reach as high as you wanted to. It's all jeans. It's all it ever was on these two walls. And my entire job for 5 hours was to go from one wall to the other wall and fold the jeans that were being destroyed by the customers. That was literally it. My first ever job, my first ever shift, and I folded jeans for 5 hours. My only training was I was shown how to fold one pair of jeans. And they said, we don't have time to train you on anything else today, so this is your job. If someone asks you a question, just come and grab one of us. This is it. 5 hours. Go. And honestly, they were really nice people. I actually really liked that job. I was really sad that I had to leave it when I moved to Brisbane. But it was really good. It was really good.
Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
We cannot let that happen.
Gonna make some dinner? Alright, Denny. I'll see you soon.
It should come as no surprise, but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain
I was in
parties
Brisbane,
to ensure that a
Rocket.
constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribe.
I now live in Melbourne. So I grew up on the Sunshine Coast, moved to Brisbane to do my university studies, and now I've moved to Melbourne.
If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Zelfatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Where is better?
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin
It's hard
of the
hard to sort of quantify that, Thomas. In terms of my comfort level, I'm more comfortable in Melbourne than Brisbane. Antarctica, away from Darcy. Yeah, thanks, Balves. Nocti's probably doing the up arrows at away from Darcy. Look, Melbourne is definitely more comfortable overall, longer throughout the year. Both. Brisbane, though, is, I think, a lot of my friends are in Brisbane. A lot of people I know are in Brisbane. My family lives close to Brisbane, so it's easy to see family. Like, in terms of connections, I have more connections to Queensland and Brisbane. But Melbourne is the more comfortable place for me to live.
As a member of the Aorsian Alliance, Ishgard is honor bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm.
The penguins live in Antarctica, though. We can't subject the penguins to me. Also, Geek, hello, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening.
However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Melting in Queensland heat. We have thankfully got a bit of a reprieve here in Melbourne, Geek.
Let us consult with Orianja then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
But Alize, you...
Oh god, they really are twins, aren't they?
You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon.
You know, Melbourne is a very livable city, 1 or 2. Yeah, Melbourne's a very trendy city. Not that I really care for that sort of thing. It's very expensive, though. Much more expensive. She a liar? Oh my god.
I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
Oh my god. Tataru's literal job in the storyline now is to make outfits for people. Is that what's actually happening now? This is like the 3rd or 4th outfit she's made. You excited? I'm making real progress. I am. I'm actually, I'm doing alright. We're getting there. Let her live her life. Yeah, no, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just, that's Tataru's job in the story at the moment. Polar bears live in the North Pole? That they do. Good. She does look quite different from Alphanod now. That's as good. Actually, it's very... It looks a little 13. I'm not even... hang on. She looks a little bit like Final Fantasy 13 style. That's kind of weird. I don't know. The red, like, skirt at the bottom kind of reminds me of it. Of, Lightning. I don't know why. You know what? You don't win friends with salad. That was, did you see, that was the shirt Orb was wearing last night, Balves. Like, legit, he was wearing a shirt that said you don't win friends with salad, and I gave him a bit of ribbing about it before we started the D&D last night. I said, Orb, how dare you? Insulting all our friend-making, salad-eating friends. Like, what the heck? It's a pleasure to have you with us. How expensive is a 50 square meter apartment on average? Oh, I couldn't tell you, Thomas. I don't know info like that. I don't think it's a look at that info. I just don't. I'm sorry. I know how much my apartment is, and that's it. I don't even know what the square footage of my apartment is. These are details that just don't stick in my brain. Like, I'm sure Nocti has shown me or told me at some point, but I just don't keep the knowledge in my head. Yeah. Because the thing is, like, if you start... I mean, I don't know. For me, if I'm looking at apartments and I look at the actual, like, start seeing the size and stuff like that, I start thinking poorly of an apartment before I even see it. So I try not to look at, like, the square meters that I live in. It's a shoebox. No, we don't live in a shoebox. 2 shoeboxes, I'd give it. Oh, heck, we're going all the way back. Oh, I know where we're going. I think I've still got some of these. Is it... No. Is it Vesper Bay? I haven't used one of these in ages. I think it is. Rentals here don't typically advertise the measurement either. Yeah, this is true. That's why Orby is greater than Aussie. Wow. Wow. Wait, I got mail? Apparently I have mail. Is there a delivery Moogle here? Who sent me mail? Who the frick sent me mail in this game? Oh my god, I'm upset. Delivery Moogle. Who sent me mail? From the Final Fantasy... Oh, it's my... Wait, what? 5-piece rose attire. Okay, interesting. And then, oh, my recruit a friend campaign. Oh shit, I got some gold chocobo feathers. I don't know what I do with them, but I'll take them. And then, hey, my friend is still playing. Excellent. Okay, cool. Gold chocobo feathers. Nice. I'm pretty sure I used them for something. I just don't remember what. Oh, there you go. Donk's answered your question for us, Thomas. My friend, it's Roju. Roju's still playing Final Fantasy. So it's about, yeah, 1,200 Australian per month in the city for a 50 square meter apartment. Yeah. You used to live in a 50 square meter apartment, went for less than 400 euro per month in Helsinki. Yeah, I told you, Melbourne's expensive. That's what you pay at the moment, Donk? Donk, are you in the city or are you a bit out of the city? Don't say where you are, but are you like in suburbia or are you in the city? Out of curiosity. You can throw a rock at the convention center? I know exactly where you are! Oh my god. I know exactly where you are. Wait, actually, you know what? I reckon way back when Noctia first came to Melbourne, and we were randomly looking at places, like after we had our place or something. I don't remember. Was it weirdly? Did I look at it? I can't remember. Yeah, I looked at a place that was near the convention center, actually. Yeah, no, I know exactly where you are, Donk. You live really far north now, Archangel, nowhere near Helsinki. Visit sometime then. You gotta get me to crawl out of my house, my apartment though. And that takes effort. Kicking me out of this apartment takes effort. You looked up our place size because curious now? Alright, what do we live in, Noctia? This is when Noctia says we actually live in a shoebox. 72. Okay, alright, you know what? That's actually not too bad. And you need to summon the strength to host. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it, Dunk? It's tricky. Oh dear. Oh, sorry, how do I say her name? Elysier? Sam, so close to living in 69. I know, right, Bells? I know. I normally ask because you're rather more verbose. Huh? Elise, thank you. Interesting. She knows something, and we're a little suspicious of this guy. He's a little sussy. Geek, disability, unemployment folk are looking at trying to get you a job as an at-home phone call operator person. That's really good, Geek. Oh, that's awesome. You know, my cousin does something similar to that. She actually, it's mostly at home at the moment because of COVID, but she does calls for universities, and she takes them at home. So that's actually pretty good. A job that, you know, it has a little bit of the anxieties, you know, because of like having to you know, call people and receive calls, and I'm not a big fan of that sort of stuff. But once you get through that side of things, it should be a pretty cruisy job. You would be doing it for COVID info. That's super important. So not only is that a nice, you know, again, once you get through some of the anxieties, a cruisy job, but that's an important job too. That's a very important job. Alright, so it looks like the kobolds are acting up. Wow, more kobolds. We're fighting kobolds in D&D. We're fighting kobolds in Final Fantasy as well. Kobolds to the left of me. Kobolds to the right of me. There are no goblins, though. Goblins be cute. Or gnolls. When high anxiety and heat intolerance pays off. Oh, yeah. Hey, geek, you gotta take the silver lining, don't you? You gotta take the silver lining somewhere. And if this is the silver lining, then this is the silver lining. We take it, and we run with it, alright? Because if we don't focus on that, then we get too wrapped up in our own thoughts, and then that's not a good time. Gnolls be cute. I've seen a few different depictions of gnolls. Would I call them cute? Hang on. Hang on. Let's look up a... Uh-oh. Okay, that's... Okay. I'm gonna go look up a picture of... Hang on. What comes up first in Google image search when I type in gnoll? Gnoll. Okay, now that I'm looking at gnolls, I can see that there do be a couple of cute gnolls. There can be a couple of cute gnolls. I'm seeing it now. Most of them are covered in blood and have big sharp teeth and generally are very spiky as well. Look, there is literally a subtag here for cute gnolls. Okay, I'm going to click that now. This could be a mistake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, now I see the cute gnolls. There are a lot of cute gnolls over here now. Okay. Oh my god. That one's derpy as fuck. Okay, alright. You know what, Donk? I see your point. There do be cute gnolls. You don't agree... Archangel, you don't agree with the statement of gnolls being cute, but each to their own? I take it I saw the warrior gnoll. I did see the warrior gnoll. I also saw a cute chibi gnoll that had a little cute backpack, a little pickaxe, and his tongue was poking out, all derpy-like, and that was a little cute. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, search for the kobold in Camp Overlook. There's a kobold here? Hang on. There's a kobold here. They're like hyenas? Yeah, they are. They're little. They got a bit of a hyena sort of look about them. Hang on. Oh, we can go further out. Okay. Where? Surely it's like hanging around. There they are. Koboldling. Okay, He has a cute little tail. I will say that. Oh, he's running! No, come back! Where'd he go? Come back, I need to talk to you. I think. Am I talking to him? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Is he hiding under the bridge? He's totally hiding under the bridge, right? There he is. I see him. You think you can get away from me? Get over here. Stay back. Stay back. I'm Nana. I won't do the voice. I don't have the energy of the voice. I'm sorry. I'm very tired tonight. Very tired. Okay. Alright, he's gone somewhere else now. He's gone up? He's up there again? God damn it. Wait, I can... Hang on. I can be intimidating with my magic armor here, right? Yes! Don't worry, Noel. I don't intend to fight you. I'm just being really intimidating and stomping around on my Magitech armor. Where the heck is he? He's below us somewhere. Hang on, where is he? He's like somewhere in here. What? Where the heck is he? There he is. I see him. Me intimidating? On this? If you saw this... Okay, Bells, if you saw this right here, this giant mech of a machine with a man in a top hat, a big red nose, and big horns, and a giant fro charging at you, I think you'd be a little intimidated. Not me, not AussieDevFro. I'm not intimidating at all. But if you saw this charging at you, you'd be a little intimidated. No? Oh, okay. I will retract my statement then. Geek, thanks to the heat intolerance, you're allowed to avoid fast food and food jobs because of the heat from cooking. And it's nice because your first job was at Subway and you sucked. This kobold is really spooked. Can the kobold stop being so spooked? You are Balverine. This is true. You are Balverine. You're not wrong. You may have enjoyed taking many pictures of you and your Pokemon in Legends Arceus last night. It's good fun. It's good fun. In the stream discussion. Yes, there's the warrior kobold. See, there's cute kobolds. There's some cute kobolds. Ah, he found me again. What to do? What to do? Gnolls, not kobolds. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Don't look at me. I'm so tired. I probably shouldn't even be here. Come in peace, only to speak. Only to speak. Alrighty. So, my little one, thought you could sneak into my camp, did you? Plotting to steal me crystals, are you? No, you came here to talk, but when your soldiers saw me, they drew their weapons and shouted. Now let's take a deep breath and discuss this like civilized individuals. This name is Gabu. Pikmin Gabu. Look at the cute little nose. Look at his claws, though. They are some wicked claws. She's just like, why are we talking to the gnoll? You read a book, Too Many Curses? It's good, and the main character is a kobold who is in charge of taking care of an evil wizard's castle, and all the people is cursed. Ah, what? Hang on. As in, like, if they're cursed to stone, does that mean he just runs around, like, polishing them and stuff? The Patriarch's gonna summon the Great Father again, and you have to stop him, beat him, fight him, stop him. Yes? You know, the reason that came into my head first, Balves, is because in my favorite JRPG of all time, Grundia, when you start the second half of the story, there's a village that's been petrified and turned to stone, and you meet up with a teenager, and he literally visits the village every couple of days, and he polishes the stones of his mother and father. But the hilarious thing is, while all the other petrified people look like normal people, his parents look like perfect, like, boulders, because he's kept polishing them, like, every couple of days. And, the irony is not lost on me that eventually, at the end of the game, when you destroy the creature that has caused it all, a lot of the effects of the creature are undone, and it's never revealed if his parents are unpetrified and are like smooth like boulders now or not. It's never revealed, and that's a question I've always had: is you know, what happened to Rap's parents? Were they boulders when they were unpetrified or not? Oh no, Gabu's parents were sacrificed. Well, that's terrifying. I know, right? I think it's implied that they've been petrified for so long they're dead anyway, but like still. It's a thought that I had when I was 10 years old. One of them can only show up as a wraith with bad news. She shows up to warn about overly salty soup. That is bad news. Alright. Oh, there's summoning Titan. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we shouldn't have to go on a quest for wine and cheese this time. We should just be able to go kick Titan to the curb. Your favorite is a knight who was turned into a bat. Oh, dear. It does sound like a fun book, Belves. Does Gabu know where the crystals are? Oh yeah, Gabu does. Wait, I just realized, Gabu? Is this a riff on Aladdin? Abu? Gabu? Is this a riff on Aladdin? It could be. We ride. Whee! Oh, well that was easy. Actually, these enemies wouldn't attack us because we're over 10 levels from them. Although we might get attacked now. He's like, let me at him. And he's like, you're a bat. And she says, I've got teeth, don't I? I'll rip his throat out. She says, you're a fruit bat. I highly doubt that, but what a hot take. What, the rift on Abu? Well, it's like a little monkey-like creature. Even though I know it's a gnoll, I know it's technically a hyena, but like, it jittering around. It's after the shiny crystals, Abu was attracted to treasure, and then it's look, there's a slight connection, ever so slight. Jonesy, you gotta go? All good, buddy. Enjoy your stream, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so someone's been supplying crystals to the gnolls. Okay. Again, these are old threats. These are not threats that we're what we should be worried about. What? What? Oh, destination. Interact with destination. I was like, what am I interacting with? Why is the music here? Looks like there's a boss here. Not that we were going to bother with it. Last thing, one of the things in the castle is a sword in the stone, but it's now the sword in the cabbage. You know what? And it still would be impossible to pull out. I don't know about you, but has anyone else tried to pull a sword out of cabbage? iPhone recommends I'm watching AussieDevFro, Orb on PC. You know nothing, iPhone. You know what? I'm happy that Apple's got my back, Orb. I'm happy about it. Made the cabbage grow all crazy. Out of control, growing cabbage. Oh my god. Oh, whoops, I forgot to get the quest. Here I'm just seeing Donk on a bird, and I'm just like, I must join Donk. Davey, why pull it out when you can just cleave it? Ah! Ah! I didn't mean to examine Donk. Of course you can, Josie. Of course you can. The cabbage selling it in the last member, he probably just pulled the sword out. The cabbage seller, oh my god. I remember being in here last time. How can I help, Josie? Actually, it's probably more likely, what have I done, Josie? There was a lot of fancy movement there. What NPC would you be most keen to see some official art for, considering commissioning Michelle again? What NPC would I mind seeing most? I wouldn't mind, honestly. They're probably not like. I mean, Captain Fevinus Rex. He's probably a good I think a good NPC that we could see being done. But if we want to stay more current to what we're like currently doing, I would say Valerian, the Guildmaster. I feel like either Valerian or Fevinus Rex. Because like the only reason, I mean, we could do the Queen Orb. That's another option, but I feel like the Queen, because the last NPC, the last character we had done up was the Fiend. I think we should go with someone a little bit different. Correct, Josie. Those are the two. Sorry, I mucked up like everyone's last name. I mean, first name, last name, whatever. I mucked it all up, but you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, those would be my options. The reason I say Venerian is because I think they're more current to the story right now, and I feel like chat and the community would be more interested in seeing that character as of this moment. However, the captain was very important to our previous questline, so also a very good choice. I like both of them. All good, Josie. I like you. Got him. There's nothing to get on. Oh, where's Gabu's parents? Save Gabu's parents. Oh no! Are they dead? Oh, Gabu! Oh no! Josie, don't say that! Oh no! Coke for the furnace, you monster. Oh, that's disgusting. He killed Gabu's parents. Alright, we're telling him there's another option, that he doesn't have to do this. But the Beast tribes just don't trust the Hubie tribes anymore. Yeah. The Beast tribes just do not. Yeah, when we dare defend ourselves, you declare that this Beast tribe cannot be suffered to live, that our god drains the land of Aether and brings naught but suffering, death, and destruction. I will hear no more lies for yours, you and yours, Overdweller. You ruined your own lands, you will not ruin ours. Oh, Gabu. No! No! Stop focusing on the little baby. Oh my god. I'm upset. No! Wait, what? Wait. Did Gabu just summon Titan? A wish and a prayer born from desperation? Gabu summoned Titan. With a source of aether close by, yeah. Oh shit. And now Titan's angry at everyone except Gabu. Yep. He's been tempered? I don't think he's been tempered. I think he's just sad his parents died. Oh my god. I remember when these were like the super bosses. Wait, he's gonna punch Gabu. You just throw Carbuncle at Titan? Oh my god. What a absolute... Carbuncle's... Look at Carbuncle go! Carbuncle is just latched onto his face. You know what? Carbuncle v Titan, I think we know who wins, right? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Did we just leave Alphanud to fight Titan by himself? Oh no, we're teleporting away. Oh, I see. Why though? Why? Huh. Odd. Yeah, his anguish and despair is served to birth at primal, as surely as it would have been. Yeah. Titan might be far weaker than planned. Okay. Alrighty, Orb. I'll see you when I see you, mate. Alright. So Titan in the Naval Hard. Let's get in there. This should be pretty quick. So this is just the hard version of the regular Titan fight, isn't it? Don't die. I'll be fine. You worry too much, Donk. It's me we're talking about. The Warrior of Light. Considering it's just us, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Wait, where'd he go? That's right, I forgot I got a new ruin. Okay, I might be tanking a few hits. I said I'd come. I said I'd come. I'm here. Oh wow, it really has been summoned with Gabu. Like Gabu's intentions. Oh yeah, I just realized we've got no healing. Yeah, because you're a tank. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Now I know why Donk said don't die. I'm actually... we have no healer. Wow, it's weird to hear Titan saying things like mother and father. I can't... Can you not look at me? Why has he got me? Help. There we go. You know, this is a trial for 8 people. Ah, we're fine. We'll be fine. We've almost got him. Yeah, we are doing it unsynced. I think you hide behind the... No, we want to destroy the bonbons. Oh, shit. I don't have any space. Whoa. To be fair, Donk's like a ridiculous level. Don't trap me again. Oh, I'm trapped. He did trap me again, you cheeky bugger. Or not. There we go. Easy, easy. Titan, not an issue. See? Easy peasy. We don't need 6 other people. Who's the issue though? There we go. I think you just had to do the hard mode version of it. I don't think it had to be with a certain group. And then speak with Alphanard. Not a problem. That, I'll just teleport with Donk. And AussieDevFro away! RIP! What? You're saying RIP to me not dying, yeah? RIP to me not dying? That's okay, I understand. That was... I understand. We all wanted it. We didn't give it. I don't know why we just had a window sound. He's been like that since he regained consciousness. He can hear us, but he's made no attempt to respond. Aww. Oh shit, maybe he has been tempered. Oh no, is this what Josie was referring to? Oh no. Aw, poor little guy. That's actually really sad. He lost his parents. He tried to do the right thing and, like, stop it and save his parents. And everyone... Can I... No, I want to talk to Alphanard, please. Thank you. And he might just be put to death because he's been mind-controlled. Ah. That's sad. Poor little guy. You'll be back. Noctia's in charge. Noctia's always in charge. Even when Noctia's asleep, Noctia's in charge. When I ask her for advice, she just snores at me and I take that advice very literally. Then I come back to stream and snore at stream. Yeah, I know. We know. We know. Look at me contemplating everything with that determined look and big red nose. This is like the pinnacle of seriousness. So he follows her around. Oh, it's just me. Isn't it? Yeah, it is me.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp. He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas.
He's legit just vibing there. He's just chilling. Maybe he just wants to be quiet for the rest of his life.
It's so quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space.
That's the problem. There are other planes of existence, and they are here to kill us.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words.
Yeah, but Night's awesome. Why would you want Dawn to banish it?
I should be stronger for all my experiences. Yet my heart aches more than ever.
That's because this is a sad situation. Gabu's parents are dead, and his anguish summoned a primal.
I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness.
We've seen a lot of that since we started playing this game. Ever since that moment when the streamer breaks the fourth wall about the game they're playing. Hey, look, that's my job. My job is look, do you see this wall here? This wall that I have for the camera? I have broken it. I'm always breaking the fourth wall. Always.
I was disappointed.
That's literally the entire point of this camera.
I was angry. I could not fathom.
Alrighty, Thomas. Have a good day at work, buddy. Glad to have you here. Before you had to head off. Thank you for joining us.
Nevertheless, I had to believe he had good reason. I was determined to uncover the whole truth of the calamity and, perhaps in so doing, find my own purpose in this sea of chaos.
Finding a purpose is overrated.
But I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand. There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save.
That's because you tried to do it all yourself.
What it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled Grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing.
We're getting backstory.
We have to try, do we not? Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do.
It's a little long-winded, though.
There were times while I was tracking the Warriors of Darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger.
I want to note that I still feel like this is the best character to be spilling your life's goals and ambitions and weaknesses to. I think this character is like the pinnacle of understanding and strength. What do you mean, nah? Have you seen my nose?
Oh, pray
it's glorious.
Forgive me. This
I haven't met
conversation
best
has been
character yet.
rather one-sided,
I was talking about me.
hasn't it? Mayhap.
Oops. I skipped it. She's asking me about my adventures. Yeah, I'll talk about Alphanard. She probably wants to hear about her brother. Yeah, Arisons, yeah, me. Talking about me and my big red nose.
We had no clear memories of our life in the hinterlands, having returned to the motherland as infants. Nevertheless, I am quite familiar with Master Matoya, as is every Charlayan. I should like to speak with her someday. 'Twould not surprise me if Alphino's recent maturation was at least somewhat due to her sage guidance. I would never tell him this, of course, but there have been moments when I've caught myself thinking of him as an elder brother.
Oh, I was so hoping he was right behind us.
The hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light.
And they are wrong for doing so. Let's be real.
As long as the sun
You shouldn't
rises,
rest
we
anything on my
cannot
shoulders.
carry
My
on.
shoulders are bony as fuck.
For this.
Pointy, bony, they get in the way. You can't even rest a head on them. Also, Alphanard was listening. I was hoping Gabu would say something at the end of that, but that's okay. Ooh. We had a nice cutscene. Now it's time for the angry cutscene. Brooding warrior of darkness. The brooding gardener of darkness.
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
Every tool has its purpose. Even this. Well, what is it?
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Well, that's easy for him to say. It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
Hey, there's no need to go British on us. What the heck?
With an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scions' thoughts. And thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
Foresee? Are you sure?
Ardbert, second best boy.
I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation. Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardor belongeth not unto the Ascians alone.
Interesting. So they're planning on possibly
With
betraying the
thine own
Ascians?
hand, strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all too delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
Yeah, just Erisons, just be careful. You might be hinting at things that I haven't seen yet. Just like, I know you're not saying anything outright, but it does kind of hint that these characters play a very long-term role and possibly what their future roles might be. So just be careful on that one. Just want to keep the experience as fresh as possible for me.
You do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
Because they can't be best boys if they're warriors of darkness. Okay, alright.
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. The words of my teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
Okay, so they're not as tight with the Ascians as we thought they were. They might rebel
Very
a little
well.
bit.
Draw him out. We'll make it quick.
I'm not sure who they're referring to.
It
Kill
shall
here?
be done.
Unless they're referring to the Warrior of Light, I don't think so. But unless they're referring to the Ascian.
What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed? What lives saved? Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands?
Wow, the Gardener of
Nymphilia,
Darkness is...
My friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness.
Nani?
Full deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path. As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall I.
Is this J or whatever his name, Urinja or whatever his name is? He's talking like him. Like super ye old timey? I thought his skin was darker. Because that guy just referred to the woman who sacrificed herself to kill the first Ascian we were fighting, right? Huh. I feel like that's right. I could be wrong. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but like that, I feel like that's right. I like how Alpha was like, I hope you got a good night's rest when it's like literally pouring with rain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's Gabu? Feel like you just have a thing for pointy ears? Are you telling me, Donk, that when I see pointy ears, I think everyone looks the same? You want everyone to be... Oh, dear. I mean, thee and thou, you to sleep. I mean, like, to be fair, they just... Why the old-timey talk? I'm sorry. It's just... Like, I get it. I get why it's in the game, but it's so hard to listen to. Oh, dear. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Like, he says so many terms, they're just like, what the fuck? Alright, has Gabu said anything yet? Prithee, hearken to thy objective, brave warrior of light, and hearken to find out more about the tale of the star you work on. There's been no chance. He will not speak or eat. I'm not sure even if he slept. If he did, he seems none the better for it. He just shuffles about with that same expression on his face. He could just honestly be done, if that makes sense. Okay, so it looks like they're not just going to put him to death, so that's good. Oh, poor Gabu. Ah, he's speaking! Ah, he's speaking. He's just sad. I mean, risking it all to save your family, going to your enemies for help, and then being betrayed by your own people, a lot of emotion for a kid to process, and he possibly might be enthralled, yeah. Yeah, and he was trying to wake them up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You didn't like Urianger at first? It takes a lot to get used to him. It does. It does. You had a smile on your face because you're a naturally happy person? Me? Naturally happy? I have no idea where you get that, notion from, Donk. I am the most unhappy person you will ever know. It is, like, physically impossible for me to not be giggling every 2 seconds. It's actually a terrible condition. I need help. Alright. Okay, so, yeah, laughter of pain and sorrow. That's right, that's right. You got me, you got me. Ah! Alright, speaking of pain and sorrow, I do have to run to the little froze room again. I've been drinking a lot of water. I'm very dehydrated at the moment, so just give me, I know it's annoying, but just give me another 2 minutes. I'm just gonna run to that little froze room, so just, I'll BRB. Sorry, guys. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I'm gonna get DMCA'd. Why will you pass by me? God damn it. Oh, I've got invincibility, but I can't attack. I've got invincibility, but cannot attack. Yeah, but I can't attack. I can't attack, chat! I physically cannot attack him! Oh my god, I can't, chat! There is nothing I can do! There is legit... I can't do anything! Why, chat? Why have you forsaken me? Why? Dark Souls Upside Down? Yeah, nah, mate. Dark Souls Aussie Edition? Yeah. See, that's why I get so upset when the upside down happens, because it's actually being turned the right way up. I'm used to playing the game upside down. That's how Australians fuck. I mean, no, that's how Australians play Dark Souls. Not that other word I said. No, don't. Oh my god.
Very cool Fortnite dance fan club. Are we here to do some Fortnite dance?
Oh yeah, of course, all the Fortnite dances
Absolutely,
right
absolutely, we got this.
Check it.
Oh.
Get it. Yeah.
Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down.
Pose.
Oh. Janet, no. Get out of here while you can. Blech. No, not without you. Oh, it's not. It's too late for me. Go. Blech. Oh shit, she's just gone. It's angry. It's angry.
I got the raid! Where you at?
But no, you need to get in shit. Oh, no! Why? We will be probably wrapping up after tomorrow's day, because we'll see Teacher Mark's wedding, and then we'll probably wrap up, and we'll probably go raid Orb.
Please tell me you didn't hear that.
I fucking heard every part of that.
God damn it, Dad.
God damn it, Dad! Oh my god!
Don't have more.
No! No! Please! No! Can you tell him?
Everyone's
25 people. Can you tell him 25 people just heard that? Tell him 25 people. He's can hear him laugh. Get him out of here! Get him out of here, Teacher Mark. I don't want. Oh my god. I'm so fucking embarrassed. Sorry guys, very stop-starty at the moment. My bad. Alright. I won again? Heck. I just can't be stopped. I'm a little monster. I'm a literal monster. Just kicking butts left, right, and center. Sleep time for this ditto? Fair enough, Noctia. Fair enough. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, exactly. Arcanist Guild, Fairy Vesper Bay. Oh, okay. I can do that. You'll be heading off in a second, won't you, Donk? Excuse me. Maybe I should drink some cider. Do you think some cider will wake me up? Maybe. About an hour. Ferry to Vesper Bay. Although if I start drinking cider, it will probably make me need to run to the little frozen room more often. So maybe we shouldn't do that. We can save the cider for like we should save it for Saturday with Peak Chaos. Yes, that's what we'll save it for. Look at this nice little ferry. How have I never taken this ferry before? It's almost as if I don't know how to optimize my gameplay in this game yet. Which is ridiculous. I've been playing it for so long, you'd think I'd know better. Although it is a long cutscene. Oh my god. This is a long fast travel cutscene. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. You know what? Actually, I just figured out. You can skip it. Well, not the first time we see it. You gotta watch it the first time you see it. Wait, where am I? Hang on. There I am. I feel like that was the first time I've seen it. Oh my god, remember when we used to come here, like, literally after every quest? How times have changed. Right, sir. I'm a little intrigued. Can you... I want this guy to lower his hood so I can check out his hair. I need to see his hair. Hey, Sir Barbarian. Welcome back, mate. How you doing? I hope you're well. See his big ears? He has the ear holes in his hood. See? See? I'm telling you now. He's got the hair. He's just hiding it. I'm telling you now. Traitor. So wait, is he saying that they've succeeded in destroying several planes of existence? If the Warriors of Darkness succeed, everyone in their world will die? Wait, what? Calling him a traitor because of his ears? No, because of his... Oh my god. Aimrek is a traitor to you too? To be fair, he did serve me fish with orange and lemon, so... I mean... He's on thin ice, Donk. He's on thin ice. He then asked me a personal question, which honestly cracked the thin ice. He is one misstep away from being labeled traitor to the Warrior of Light. Okay, so it looks like another beast tribe is being supplied with a ridiculous amount of crystals again. Crack the ice with the idle conversation like an icebreaker. You take your icebreakers out of here, Donk. Oh my god. Talking about icebreakers. How awkward are icebreakers at interviews? Like, I know you would have done one recently, Donk, but oh my god. I've gotten really good at faking them now. Like, I've gotten really good at faking interviews now. But seriously, it never gets, like, internally, it never gets easier. It's weird because I literally do this. I literally talk to people and introduce myself to people and, you know, interact with new people literally every single day through streaming. Yet I'm still shitty at, like, public conversation. Like, you didn't actually need to. You just mentioned you were studying game design and all flowed from there. See, that's the thing, right? If you have a bit of common ground with your interviewer, you can just get conversation flowing like that. And what they're really looking for is, can you interact with other people competently? And having a nice flowing conversation does exactly that. Whereas me, I just crack a few bad jokes and ensure that I'm the center of attention. And it tends to work out pretty okay. What actually sort of helps in my interviews is, like, I give the air of someone who's, like, I give the air of someone who's very likable and easy to get along with. But then when a question regarding work gets asked, I kind of snap to serious mode and sort of go, yeah, this is, you do this, this, and this, rah, rah, rah. And it's like, wow, this person, you know, I normally get bonus points for being able to be casual and approachable, yet serious when the time comes. Which I think is how I breeze through most of my interactions and interviews. Alright. Actually, Donk, did you get a one-on-one interview or did you do a group interview? Because I did do a group interview. One-on-one? Ah, you lucky son of a gun. Group interviews are weird. This is true. This is true. Mind View was done like as we were sort of coming out of that really long lockdown, like the first lockdown. So we were kind of like, hey, it's all easing up. Yay! How little did we know. Oh dear. I feel like she's not telling us something. She knows something and she's not telling us. She suspects someone, and I reckon I know who she suspects. Alright. Alright, so little Alamigo. Onwards. Alright. Here we are. Excellent. Alright, so we know that there's resistance. And they keep, so they keep abducting large, sizable amounts of crystals and sending it to the beast tribes. So we need to figure out why. It's actually kind of funny. We've literally come full circle, haven't we? We've literally gone from, because we started looking into beast tribes and crystals. And then it's like, oh, the Asians are back and they're up to their old tricks with beast tribes and crystals. Oh! Those scamps, those lovable scamps. It's kind of funky how we're just kind of like retreading old ground in a weird way, but it's in a different way. Although in another like thought process, it's kind of nice that we're less about politics now and more about like actually dealing with a threat. Okay. Last time we were here, these guys gave us no information at all. These guys got angry at us last time we were here. Pretty sure I had to put down the resistance too when I was last here. Alright. Alright, I've spoken to the people. They know nothing. Or at least they're not telling me anything. Okie dokie. Okay. Gunno Bold, we meet again. I remember him. I remember the moustache. Look at that moustache. It's glorious. I like how we keep saying Thancred isn't here to join us, but I guarantee you he's just hiding somewhere. I almost clicked on the wrong chocobo. That would have been embarrassing. Can you imagine if I got on someone else's chocobo? That would have been hilarious. Someone's just sitting there, I just jump on, I'm like, alright, let's go! And the random person's like, Nani? Who's this random throw on my bird? Flap, 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 flap. Again, how do these birds freaking fly? It makes no sense. It's pure magic. Pure magic. Alright. I reckon we're going to go in for another dungeon. Or not. Wait!
Brothers and sisters, 20 years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire.
Urianger have that mask? Didn't Urianger have that mask? Excuse me? It's
In
more...
our haste to overthrow
more
the
evidence.
King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we
But I don't see the ears this time, so I can't be too suspicious.
Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind.
Also, this guy has a really
Think
bad
of
accent.
them and feel ashamed. And
Ashamed.
I know each and every one of you feels the same.
Sounds like he's really trying to put on that accent.
We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out, building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains.
Dude, you are way too into your own
abandoned them,
speech.
the brave and true, to fight and die for their country, or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his own.
Way too into your own speech.
We abandon them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might
Wait,
live to see another
Garleans
day
are gone,
of
though.
misery. The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now.
Oh.
A beast, not a fraction of
Hey,
merciful.
Penguin, hello. How you doing today, mate?
You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it. Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight.
I feel like this is setting up another faction of sorts that is kind of at odds with us.
Imprisoned us. They have enslaved us, and they have murdered us. But no more! Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have
Internet died at
spilt
home, so you're
upon
watching on
our
your phone. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, well, I'm glad your commitment to the stream is admirable, Penguin. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I'm not doing too crash hot. I am extremely sleep deprived. I'm running on about 2 hours sleep across the last 48 hours. And I appear to be fairly dependent on the little Froze room at the moment. So it's just not a great situation. But that's okay. You know what? We're here. We're doing our best. We're doing our best to quest. Not quite sure how much longer I will quest for, but we are doing our best. Why is that? The sleep. The sleep is kind of my fault, but also not my fault. Because I mean D&D nights, I go to sleep quite late anyway because we stay up. Like I don't get off the computer until about midnight. Because, you know, finishing up the stream, doing the raid, you know, hanging around for the raid for a little bit. So I don't get off the computer till about 12:30. And then I go to sleep, but my brain's just active. And then someone asked me a question regarding something important, and I wanted to answer, but my brain was then fixated on the answer to that question. And now it's like, and then I just couldn't get back to sleep. It was awful. It was awful. And then I've been like super productive today, which is good, but it's like sapped everything out of me. So I'm just kind of like out of it a little. Oh my god! Excuse me?
What are you two doing here?
Yeeta and Papalimo?
I could ask you the same thing.
Get over here, you sons of guns. Oh my god, they're here.
Well, this is quite the surprise.
If you see what I see, if you feel as
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
Yes. Yes. Again, I don't trust that Griffin guy. That mask do be sussy. I know, we just found them randomly. How funny is that? At least we didn't have to do an entire quest chain to find them. Although one could state that this was the quest chain to find them, so to speak. Yeah, what have you two been doing this whole time? Repaying a favor. After the banquet, we had no choice but to flee Uldar. Oh, they had some friends in the Resistance. They smuggled them out of the city. Oh, so they've been helping them. Okay. Right. Lolorito had severed all ties with the Crystal Bros. General Ruban had been reinstated. We resolved to make contact, but having long since discarded our link pearls as a precautionary measure, options were limited. Right, okay. Wait, I had little choice but to entrust a letter to a courier. I gather from your puzzled expressions, however, that you never received it. No, we got no letter. Ah, okay. Griffin mistrusts the Scions. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, the man that you saw was not the Griffin, but an impersonator. Oh. Interesting. How very interesting. Leader, you're wearing a mask. Mine only covers half my face. Oh, Leader. Although it's good that now we've caught up with them now. We're interested in the Griffin because there's more primals again. But why would the Resistance be summoning? Who would they summon though? They're not a beast tribe. But we have got our old friends back, so this is good. Wait till you hear of our adventures. However, speaking of our adventures, I know, as I just said to Penguin, and I do apologize, I think I might cut the stream a little bit short. We did almost hit 3 hours, so I'm kind of happy. Normally, I'm only super disappointed in myself if we can only go for like an hour or two, but we did almost hit 3 hours. I'm just not my best. I can feel myself sinking more and more into a state where I'll just shut up and play the game, which I really don't want to do. It's very important to me that I involve chat as much as possible, and it's just kind of just lagging a little behind in my brain. So and you guys know me. I'm always a big, I'm always big on saying, if you don't feel right for it, don't push yourself into doing it. No, if you're a streamer or any form of content creator, there's nothing worse you can do than pushing yourself too far, just to get that little bit more extra content out. So I might pull up here for the moment. I know it's unfortunate, but it is, yeah,